Pier 29 this weekend at the America's Cup, participating in the America's Cup Summer Series, or the America's Cup Open as they like to call it. We're here this weekend to race Manus singles, match race style on the end of the pier in front of the crowds here. We're hoping to show our sport and show how our technologies from our sport cross over to the sport of America's Cup sailing.
Who's coming up in this next race? Who are our competitors? No, that's right. It's filling in here, though. Coming across the top of the course here, speed is building.
Being here in the middle of all this and to be given this spot here in the middle of all their action is really, really quite nice for us.
Team New Zealand out there behind US 338. Come on.
As soon as they say we can sail, you can go out there and just sail for a minute and see what it's like, okay?
A couple weeks ago, the group from America's Cup here called us at Nalsa, called Dennis in particular, being the president, and said, hey, let's get together. I think it would be great if, you know, if we share this. And why don't you get a group together and bring some of the boats up, set them up here in the plaza, and have people see the both sides of the America's Cup, the dirt boat side of America's Cup, and the bay side, the racing side in the oceans.
It's going to be a challenge for us. We're not used to racing in areas this small.
It'll be tight. We'll use the small landsailers, but we have several styles set up, and people can see the difference in the different sizes of sails and the different speeds they go in, different classes we race in. And I think it's great that we've come together this way.
The wind in San Francisco is a strange thing. It's driven by heat in the valley and coldness on the ocean, and the hotter it gets in the valley and the colder it is in the ocean, the stronger the wind blows. We have for racing today, we have Mary Robertson. She's 9-time national champion in the Manus single. We have Jim Goss, who is also 9-time Manus single champion nationally. And Curtis Obie is, I believe he has 4 national championships to his name, so they are the best Manus single sailors in the country.
The wind's coming up, it's better for me. Got a couple of pounds on a couple of people.
I wore my hiking boots to have enough rubber to slow down if I need to.
Also with us, we have Alan Wortman, who owns the large yellow boat, number 25. I consider it the fastest racing land sailor in the world. Can I pick a yacht? I like this one right here. I'm taking this one.
But I think this is
Jenny, it is an act race. There's only 2 of them, and it's amazing. You're exactly right. I mean, they're muffing each other. They're poking it inside. Look at her get in position.
So Dennis inside lane there, got inside left turn, coming in towards the finish. The checkered flag is up.
fun sailing here in San Francisco. I've sailed in the bay many times, and sailing here on the pier, it's a great experience. It's close racing is a little bit terrifying, but we're all having a good time.
There's going to be a mark out right out here, and just like 3 marks that are out like that. Okay.
It's fun, a lot of grip. We're not used to so much grip. So here when we turn, there's no sliding, it turns, and it's on a dime.
And most land sailors are also boat sailors too in the water.
We're all sailors. We all like to do the same thing and then go out and race and try to beat the other guy.
Well, these boats, these AC-72s, are the fastest America's Cup boats ever.
Our sport is very similar to the 72s in that we're apparent wind machines. We deal solely with apparent wind.
It's a boat with wheels. It doesn't have a hull. I mean, and so there's less drag, and the boat will go twice the speed of the wind.
Just about every one of these boats behind us here can go over 60 miles an hour, even the smallest ones. The larger craft will go well over 100. We actually reach higher speeds than the America's Cup boat, and we believe we are the world's fastest sailors.
The AC Open was created to provide additional entertainment and activities for people who are coming to watch the America's Cup racing and might want to stay and see something else. So we have some youth sailing, and it's been a fun kind of convergence of similar interests, and just been a lot of fun.
You guys are all from New Zealand?
No, we're American.
You guys?
They're New Zealand.
Those are the Kiwis, all right. We're going to have these youth guys do a race here real quick.
I think it's awesome. Definitely wasn't expecting to do this today, but definite fun change of pace.
Did they flip a coin for who gets the weather end?
Yes, they did, and he picked the weather end even though it didn't win the last race.
Come on, Graham.
Tough wind.
Better, and he's not turning appropriately. But he's light enough. Do you think he's actually going to catch up?
Well, if the wind gets light, he has a chance. It's looking pretty windy right now, though, so we'll see.
Yeah, at first it was a little nerve-wracking not knowing around the turning marks how much power or what these things are capable of, but it's fun.
That's why the sales are what they are. You have to buy them from that factory and That's why the sales are what they are. You have to buy them from that factory and
So it's great to have the land sailors here. They have something in common with the wing sails and sailing skills and all that, and it's just plain fun. Just been great entertainment for the crowd. I mean, it's really been a great group of people, and I think they had a good time too, so that's what counts.
Well, we had some pretty good short course racing. I was amazed that it went as well as it did. I think we opened a lot of eyes today. I felt like it went pretty well for us out there. The amphitheater thing here is beautiful. The wind is constant. It's so nice that it's here now and it's actually happening, and we're a part of it.